Hello everyone, this is Demia Avery in conjunction with ConnectCapeFear.com, and today we're talking all things outdoor living, from custom kitchens to lighting and those little touches that turn any backyard into your favorite place to relax. She's built a reputation for helping homeowners bring their outdoor vision to life. Please welcome Jennifer Robbins.
It's nice to be here, Mia.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. I'm really interested, and I want you guys to pay close attention to, because I do get a lot of calls with people wanting to know who they can get in contact with about your services in the first place. Well, in services like yours. So now that we have someone here, we can actually talk. So let's start with you. What made you jump into outdoor living world and eventually start Backyard Specialists?
I was at a job I wasn't crazy about. And my husband had been doing the outdoor kitchens with another guy for a couple, 3-4 years. And I guess I complained one too many times, and he's like, "Let's just quit your job. Just come work with me." And I'm like, I don't know anything about outdoor kitchens. I mean, the only thing I know about kitchens is I've worked in restaurants, you know, so I'm not like, I don't even like to cook. But I was really not happy with my other job, so I thought, well, you know, let's give it a whirl.
Yeah.
So I started, it'll be 10 years ago that I left my job in January, and we just worked out of the house, and yeah, it was like a lot of baby steps and learning as I went. And his guy that he had started the outdoor cabinet business with moved away, so we bought him out.
Yeah.
And it was called Outdoor Kitchens LLC. We turned it into Backyard Specialist, and it's just been progressing ever since.
Awesome, awesome. Now, when people ask, what do you do? Exactly, what do you do? What do you say about that?
Well, in the beginning, my husband would install the kitchens with the help of someone else, and that was basically all we did was kitchens.
Okay.
And I would design them. In the beginning, I didn't know how to use the software or anything like that, so we have a lot of different cabinet lines, but the one that we started with is down in Florida. Love them wherever outdoor. And I would just sort of send them, hey, this is kind of a layout of what I want, and she would put it into the software.
Okay.
And then she's like, hey, you're going to have to start doing this. So I learned how to do that.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite thing to do with the business. You know, in the beginning I had to do all the back office stuff, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Any little bit of marketing we had or anything we had, social media, it was all me. But now I have an amazing crew. I have Emily in the office. Sophia is our project manager. And then I have Dusty, he's our technician warehouse manager.
Okay.
And then we sub out a lot of other stuff. But I mainly, you know, kind of oversee running the business and designing the kitchens.
Okay. Now, as far as like the different services, because I want to make sure that everybody out there knows what type of services you offer. Because honestly, I thought it was going to be more like landscaping because of the name. And now when I went to the website, I was like, oh man, they do so much more than this. So if you don't mind telling us what type of services you guys have.
Well, we are not landscape architects.
Okay.
So we do work with several landscape architects, and I can give people referrals for those, but we are general contractors.
Yeah.
So they can design it and we can build it. Kind of like when you go to a builder to build your home. Sometimes it's a design build, but generally you come with a set of architectural plans.
Okay.
You know, so if it's a big thing, then I try to convince the client, hey, let's enlist some help.
Okay.
And then we'll build it. Okay. We don't do like the hardscapes or the plants and things like that, but we have just an amazing crew of people that we subcontract that, you know, over the years that, you know, we've made relationships with.
Nice. Now, is there a certain service that people ask about mostly? Like, I know that they had, I think I saw something on your website that said something about 3D customs or something like that.
So I do complimentary drawings for outdoor kitchens.
Okay.
And that is where we started, you know, was the outdoor kitchens. Yeah. And my husband said, you know, once you're in people's backyards, they want other things done. So we've done, I mean, really large projects. I mean, we've even built like, you know, bathrooms and second story porches, and I mean, we could build a whole house, but I mean, we really want to stay focused in the backyard. So the landscape architect, if you enlist one of them, they can get you 3Ds of the whole backyard.
Okay.
But I just basically do the kitchen.
Got it. Got it. Now, has there ever been a time where you had a project and you were saying, you looked at it and you was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? And then it turned out beautifully. Have you ever had an experience like that?
Yeah, I kind of think sometimes those are the best.
Yeah.
Because I love before and afters.
Okay.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I just love like, oh, this was what it was, and this is where it is. I'm all about function.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like nice aesthetics too, but first for me is function.
Yeah.
Then is aesthetics.
Got it. Got it. Now, a lot of people want nice backyards, but they don't know where to start. What's a good, I guess, a first thing that you guys discuss when they come to see you? Because if it were me, I wouldn't know anything that I want. Do you guys just sit down with them and just say, okay, try to break everything down so the customer feels comfortable about what they're wanting you to do?
Well, if it's for an outdoor kitchen, I start with questions like, how do you entertain? You know?
Yeah.
Is this going to be under a covered porch?
Yeah.
If so, by code, you're going to need a vent hood. Is that something that you are up for? Because some people just, well, they don't have anywhere to vent it. Maybe it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well, guess what? You can have a lovely griddle, and they don't require a hood.
Yeah.
You know, and you can cook everything on it. I'm a huge griddle fan. I
Yeah.
mean, you can char a steak, you can do anything on those, and they don't require a vent hood.
Yeah.
So I think those are great. So it's just about like, do you want a rotisserie? Sometimes people don't even want cooking appliances. They just want a nice space where they can have a bar, maybe,
Yeah.
where they can just have some countertop. We've done things like a planning area where a lady wanted just some great cabinets that she didn't have to worry about, that she could do her plants.
Love it. Love it. And I love the fact that you would sit down with them and really try to get the idea, you know, from head to paper, you know. So I think that's great. Do you guys work with like different types of budgets, or how do you guys work with that?
I mean, it's expensive,
Yeah.
for the most part, but we can do things for less than $10,000 for a small outdoor kitchen, and I mean, then sky's the limit. You can go as high as you want.
Yeah.
So if people don't tend to like to talk about budget, but if they do, I can definitely get them going in the right direction to begin with.
Yeah.
Because if I have a budget, I really want to stay in that budget, hopefully under budget. But I feel like we can work with almost any budget.
Yeah. And I also feel like, put it this way, if I had just say I had a small budget, but if you could just, well, whether I have a small budget or a large budget, but if you could just tell me and make me believe in what you're doing, then I'm gonna pay for whatever that I believe in. I'm like, okay, they're gonna take care of it. So whatever my budget is, I'm gonna work it out. Because I can't even think of the saying. Like what is that saying? You pay for what you want, or something that So yeah. I think that's great. Now, what's one mistake you see homeowners make when trying to do things themselves? Do you see that a lot?
Oh, wow. We do. When the homeowner decides they're going to be their own GC and they're going to pull all the trades and try to manage that themselves, it tends to generally not work out so well.
Yeah.
So I used to tell them, oh, that's fine if you want to do your plumber and you want to do this, but it makes sense for me to kind of handle it and my project manager to oversee it, just so that everything goes in the order it's supposed to go in.
Love it, love it. Now, Connect Cape Fear, they are connectcapefear.com. They always are big advocates for community. So, does your organization, does your company do anything special for the community at all?
We try to be put stuff in the silent auctions for Good Shepherd.
Yeah.
And to give to Good Shepherd. And I'm working with my accountant right now to see how we can do a percentage of sales to Good Shepherd in the future for when people want to buy their outdoor appliances with us, because we pretty much have all the nice outdoor appliances you could get at Barbecue Guys. So why not buy local and give back?
Yeah, I love that. Now, if I'm a person and just say I'm a new customer. How do I get started working with you guys? Do I just call you guys? Do I fill out something or?
Well, so you can go online and fill out a short little thing. If you go to our website, backyardspecialist.com, or if you call the office number. That used to be my phone number.
Okay.
And now it's the office number, and Emily takes the call and asks some questions and forwards that on to me.
Yeah.
But I am not a two-phone person.
Yeah.
So when you get me, it's my personal cell, and that's the way I like to do business.
Love that. Love that. Now, one thing I wanted to make sure that everybody knows how to get in contact with you guys. Do they need any special anything just before they reach out to you all, or just give you guys a call?
I mean, they can give me a call. It's nice if they kind of have a little bit of maybe some pictures with technology and everything the way it is today. I don't go to the client's home first generally.
Okay.
I just ask them to be a little involved, send me some pictures, maybe some dimensions. A lot of times these kitchens are going into a home that was maybe just built and it was kind of prepped for the outdoor kitchen. The gas line's already there. Maybe some stuff for a sink. The plumbing's there.
Yeah.
So maybe they can send me the blueprint for their house, and then I can have a better place to start when we talk. But they can just call me, and then I can ask them, hey, can you send me this and this? And that way we're on the same page. But we always go to the client's home at least once, if not numerous times, before we would ever try to order a kitchen.
Well, good. Now, are there any trends out there that people are getting, more than normal now? Like maybe somebody's getting a certain kitchen, like I saw this on such and such a place and I want it just like this. Are there any new trends out there?
Well, I spoke about griddles. I think that's something that's pretty trendy.
Okay.
Blackstone has really kind of made a big splash with griddles.
Okay.
Blackstone's not the griddle we carry. I carry a couple of griddles. One used to be made in France, Le Griddle, and it's now made in Texas.
Okay.
Which is very nice. I think they still have the company in France, but we have that company, and then we have another one called Eno Plancha, and it's also a French little griddle.
Okay.
It's great, and they, like I said, they're very popular because you can do so much with them. They're kind of easy to clean, and you don't have to have a vent hood.
Okay.
And people want to kind of be covered most of the time. But the other thing, on a different note, other than kitchens, is the pergolas. We do pergolas that open and close electronically if you like. So then they can have a complete roof system.
Nice.
And if it's raining, you can close it, and then you can still finish cooking or continue your dinner or whatever outside. Or maybe it's a little chilly and you want to feel the warmth of the sun. You can open it up. Or if it's attached to your house, you can open it so that you're not losing that natural sunlight in your house.
Got it.
So those are very popular.
Now, I believe also in giving people flowers. So is there anyone you want to thank? Any other staff that you might want to thank or say hello to?
Oh, well, the three that I mentioned.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't do it without them. Emily, Sophia,
Hi,
Dusty,
Emily,
I love you guys. And my dear sweet husband, Gene. He's awesome. And then we work with, just different builders that we love. Some designers will send us some clients.
Okay.
Super thankful for Judy Budd.
Hi, Judy.
Wouldn't be here without Judy.
Yeah.
She's just she's like a flower. She's just,
Yeah, she is. She's a beautiful lady. Now, are you guys just in Wilmington? Do you offer your services outside of Wilmington?
We tried that. We tried to move into the Raleigh area, but that's a long way to go if you don't have someone in Raleigh to do a service call or whatever. Don't tend to get much further than Fayetteville, which is, it just depends on the situation if we'll go that far. And sometimes we end up that's up towards Morehead City or something like that. And then we go down. We have had jobs in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay. Nice. Now, if anybody is interested in her services, where can they go? How can they get in touch with you?
You can go online to backyardspecialist.com and look at the website. I mean, you can find us on social media too. Instagram, that's great. We tend to update that more than anything else. And Facebook. You can call me if you'd like. 910-777-3916. The office number is on the website. And I'd love to talk with you and get that outdoor kitchen going. It's not, it's just not the way it used to be. You know, things progress. And people don't just have cart grills anymore.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Because people want to entertain, and we live in a beautiful place where you can live outdoors pretty much year round if you have the right equipment.
Yeah.
Outdoor heaters or fire features or whatever. You can be outside year round.
Love it. I love it. So make sure you guys get in touch with Jennifer Robbins. You got her email address, but we're going to make sure that we put, not her email address, her website, and we're going to make sure that we put that down at the bottom of this video. We're going to have the phone number, the website address, and make sure you go to all their social media, support them, reach out to them for all of your grilling needs, all of your kitchen needs, all of it. And we're going to say goodbye to you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.